Hey guys, it's Lindy.
And it's Mike here, and this is TIY,
the Tiny It Yourself channel. And today we are going to take you along as we go to the Tiny House Fest in the Midwest.
Yeah, Tiny House Fest Midwest. All right, let's do it. They built this little guy for $6,500 plus the volunteer labor. So this is a pursuit, a community pursuit.
Hi, I'm Amy Smith and I'm with Joppa Outreach, and we're here at TinyFest Midwest with our tiny home. And we are homeless outreach, and we are serving the homeless community in the Des Moines area, and we plan to build a tiny home village for them. And so this is our tiny home here, and it's 96 square feet. The first village will have 50 tiny homes in them, and we're really excited to create this solution for the homeless community in the Des Moines area.
So these three houses were done by students at the University of Northern Iowa. They used technology, engineering, and interior design students, and it was put forth as a solution to help end homelessness. And as you can see, they used a lot of recycled materials. This one looks like it had some pallet wood on the outside along with some like steel siding, kind of give it like a hodgepodge look, which I actually liked because it was a little bit artsy feeling. And the last house here was cool because it had this set-in round door, which made it kind of look like a hobbit house.
And here is the Sasquatch home, which used a galvanized mini rib, which we're actually considering going with. We're not completely sure yet. They had an awesome outdoor shower, and as you can see, they have an outdoor on-demand hot water heater as well. And it's just a nice contrast between that dark wood and that light shiny metal, which we liked a lot.
So their ceilings are made of reclaimed pallet wood, which looks really cool. It looks like the outside of the other University of Northern Iowa house. Their kitchen's pretty modern, and then their table, as you'll see, is like a fold-down art piece. They're a nice Texas stamp, and then the floors are recycled from 80-year-old farmhouse. I think they're oak.
So this house was built in 72 hours, as you can see, and it's really well done, just very clean. And it used a stucco, which is unique for a tiny house. It must have been a particular type that doesn't crack as well, which I didn't get a chance to ask about. And the inside is really nice. One of the two people that made this is an interior designer, which you can see quite clearly. Zero radius. It has a ton of light on the inside, and I was actually looking at this model of fridge. I believe it's a 10 cubic foot fridge, nice stainless steel look, and they had that wash basin tub, which people love. Definitely some inspiration here. And that loft was a little bit shorter than I would go, but I think it turned out really nice.
So this is the Midwest Wanderers. They're a popular video on social media about this bus and the conversion of this crazy ceiling where they actually extended it higher, because I believe the guy does have a background in metalworking.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Here is the famous roof that you may have seen in that YouTube video. They did an awesome job with the materials here, the cool reclaimed wood look, and they have a wood stove with a nicely done custom copper pipe, I believe. And so the whole thing came together really well. It's pretty awesome. Definitely one of the stars of the Midwest Fest.
This was a 1938 Dodge school bus that was converted by a couple. They actually found it in the woods, grown over with vines. They put over 5,000 hours into transforming it, and as you can see, it's incredibly beautiful. The restoration on this was just like immaculate. Even the hood ornament just looks amazing, and I love this blue color that they went with.
Here's a house that we were unable to look inside, but I thought they had an interesting mix of materials. They had a sort of almost lightly corroded looking metal that gave an interesting uniqueness to it, and it was just a nice little homey feel.
Hi, this is Paul Van Gorkum. I'm the executive director for a faith-based nonprofit called Go Serve Global. And one of the things that we do is to take these grain bin homes that are here, that are manufactured by Stucco Manufacturing, and we raise funds and then buy these homes from Stucco and take them overseas to third world countries to provide housing for people that have been victims of natural disasters like earthquakes and hurricanes. Hurricane Matthew went right through the very part of Haiti where we had 180 of these homes. All of our homes survived 145-mile-an-hour winds.
All right, so you may have seen the home video, home with an emphasis on ohm. It's a YouTube video called Couple Builds Tiny House for $22,000 or something like that. This is a sort of sister version of that, very similar wood on the outside, and they essentially went with a light theme instead of a dark theme, which really opened it up. Here's Lindy.
This next one is a shepherd's camp wagon, and I guess they built it from scratch. Really cool, reminded me of the Oregon Trail, even though the guy said that they were quite different actually.
Yeah, he was like, you're a noob. This one's actually way fatter.
This was a really cool home. The woman that designed it actually used a lot of materials from the Restore, just like we're trying to do. Her bathtub was an old barrel, although it didn't actually hold water. It was more for aesthetics, just epoxy down in the ground here.
And finally, we have this awesome bus. We're gonna do a whole video on this one because we had an extensive interview with the woman who made it. She has 4 kids and 2 adults in there and runs her apothecary business out of it, so stay tuned for that one. All right, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching.
Sorry this video was a little bit more eclectic. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to our channel and check out our Instagram, Tiny It Yourself. And if any of these houses have a social media channel, I'll leave that link below. See you next time.
All right, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye-bye.